Most couples would prefer an uncontested divorce because it's less expensive and far less time consuming. However, in this situation, the answer is fairly simple. You can't get an uncontested divorce unless both sides agree to get an uncontested divorce. In my practice, this comes up basically in two ways. The first way is that one spouse believes that the couple has no assets or debts to divide, and that spouse proposes that each of them keep what they have and pay their own debts. Even if you assume that this is the type of division that the judge would do, you can't have an uncontested divorce unless the other spouse agrees with your proposed division of the assets and debts. The reasonableness and the fairness of your settlement offer, unfortunately, does not require the other side to accept it. The other way that this comes up in my practice is that the other side won't negotiate at all. This could be that they don't want the divorce at all, so they won't cooperate, or it could be that they don't want to agree to anything because they simply don't trust you. They don't trust that you're being fair, and they don't trust their own ability to know what's fair and what's unfair. In this situation, you can't get an uncontested divorce because at this stage, you can't force the other side to negotiate. Eventually, you can force them to negotiate by attending a court-ordered mediation that is part of a contested case. But obviously, that's what you're trying to avoid. If you're in the situation where you want an uncontested divorce and your spouse does not, you basically have three different choices. The first choice is to simply wait. Perhaps the other party will change their mind if given enough time. The second choice is to explain to the other side that their refusal to even negotiate will cause a contested case that will cost them more money and time. The third choice is to ask the other party to consult with a lawyer. Sometimes people have unrealistic demands that they will drop once they find that they are being unrealistic and would be expensive to pursue through the court system. Even if their demands are realistic, they will discover the cost of the litigation.